Man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Brickz podcast, man. Y'all already know I got my boy O in the studio.
Yo, what up, y'all? Long time no speak, see, whatever y'all want to say.
Yeah, it's y'all know how we get, man. New setup. I moved. That's really part of the reason for the delay. There's been a lot of moving parts going. I just came back from Durham, so this is we finally found time for each other. But hey, some would say it's perfect timing because that boy Wemby just I'm not even gonna say he shocked the world because we already knew what he was capable of. But my boy Wemby just stamped himself as, hey, he may have not got that MVP trophy, but he know he the MVP of the league. My boy put up 41 and 24. Let's talk about it.
I mean,
Let's talk about it.
you said it, and I feel like the Thunder, yeah, y'all got y'all ring, but if y'all really want to be put in that dynasty or best teams ever, like y'all gotta take this a lot more personal because Wemby is taking this personal. He's taking it personal
Facts.
first with Shea because Shea got the MVP and he spoke about how he wants that. And then two with Chet, we can go back to when they played in USA versus France back when they was younger, and he fouled out with like 3 minutes left, and France ended up losing. He still talks about those things. Like it's personal with Wemby, and he went out there and proved it. Like I mean, he made. I want to just point out two plays. First, the defensive play when Shea made the layup. Any other time, he's probably coming over to rotate to try and block that. He stayed to the corner, and Shea had to take the two. And because if he would have dished it out for the three, potentially they lose. So good defensive play. And then I mean the play everybody talking about the shot like he Curry. I mean transition 7-4
Shebang.
just with no like thought about it. He caught it and shot it. Like it won't know nothing. And that was to send it to OT. Curry shot, it was still tie game. If he missed, they still got OT to worry about. They were down 3 after I don't know why J Dub shot that shot. That was a terrible shot. But anyways, they were down 3. If he missed that shot, game over more than likely. But like you said, but it ain't wrong to say he the best player in the league. He went out there and put up 40 and 20 in the in the conference finals on the road first game after just playing a 6-game series.
Facts. Like that boy Ant said, they asked him who the face of the league. They got that boy Wembenyama. Like this was the Spurs have had OKC's number for sure, but this was the game where it's like this was a statement game. Like we come here to play, we next up. Y'all can't F with us. And if Chet keeps playing like this, they might sweep them. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Cause I don't think it's gonna be a sweep at all. But I will say in the game how it played yesterday at home for OKC, they normally play really good at home. For Chet to only have 8 points, 2 of 7, 2 of 4 from the 3-pointer. I mean, he did have the block to send it to OT, but like
Yeah.
Chet was getting hoed in the paint, bro. Like that game, like we already knew Wemby was, of course, better than Chet, but that game really showed like there's levels to being an elusive big man, and Chet's just not
Definitely.
there, bro. He not there defensively. He not there offensively. He only had 8 points, bro. Like when the leading scorer is Alex Caruso, bro,
Off
like
the bench.
off the bench with 31, and OKC is known for their depth. There's multiple guys on here who can give you a 30-point game. When Alex Caruso is leading you in scoring, and you got SGA who's having a bad shooting night who still gives you 24, J Dub gives you 26 with an okay night, like Chet, bro, you gotta show up. They lost the game by a few points. Chet go out there and be a little bit more productive on offense. Despite Wemby's 40-point game, we still looking at a totally different game, bro. And another thing from that game, bro, I don't I don't really be liking SGA shot selection a lot, bro. Like I think a lot of times he's too quick to like try to get his own shot up. I don't think he's looking to create a play a lot of times. A lot of times he's looking to create his own shot. And he wasn't shooting the ball that well. 7 for 23, like
He hasn't been shooting the ball at well the whole playoffs.
8 free throws. Like I get people's it is free throw merchant a little bit. Like 8 for 9 with the free throw, and you 7 for 23 field goal. Most of your points is coming from the line. Like, and I get that that's part of the game. You do what you do to sell to get your call. Like, I'm not even chastising him against getting calls that's getting to the line. But Chet with 8, Hartenstein with 2, Lou with 5. He's not going to do that much. Of course, Caruso had a big night. But then the other Jalen Williams, 0. Isaiah Joe, 0. Aaron Wiggins, 0. Casey Wallace, 8. Like, Jared McCain, 7. These guys got to get in rotation. All of them play minutes. Wallace, 28. Caruso, 32. AJ Mitchell, normally one of the best players off the bench, 34 minutes, 4 points. Like, what's going on with the facilitating of the offense that these guys can't go? And, I mean, they weren't making a lot of shots yesterday, which was something that we're not normally used to seeing. But
yeah,
I think, like, outside of Chet, SGA got to facilitate better, bro. Because it was a lot of forced shots that I saw. A lot of forced shots from the paint I ain't really like from SGA.
Yeah, I mean, I will say the Spurs got a lot better wing defenders than the Timberwolves. I mean, not the Timberwolves, the Lakers as well too. So, you got Keldon Johnson that can play defense. Vassell can play a little defense. Castle can play defense. Carter Bryant was strapping Shea some plays. He was strapping him. So they're gonna have to just adjust. You know, it's game 1. But I will say the Spurs just won that game without De'Aaron Fox.
Fox. Oh my gosh.
Like the Thunder better turn it around soon. Like, this was y'all first loss. Don't make it y'all the last time y'all see the court again this season.
Facts.
Cause like,
it's really not fair the Spurs got Dylan Harper, bro. That's so not fair.
They got Dylan Harper and Castle. And they got Dylan Harper, Castle,
and Wemby. And Keldon Johnson, the 6th man of the
year. And
Vassell. And I ain't gonna lie, Julian Champagne, he's a great role player, bro. He does exactly what he needs to. He can shoot
the ball and play defense.
Do what he needs.
Another good NBA defender. He's not the best, but he do what he needs to.
I know, like I said, all the talk is on Wemby. But, like, Dylan Harper really impressed me last night, bro.
Yeah.
A rookie playing important playoff minutes, playing 47 minutes, 24 points, 11 rebounds, 6
and
assists,
7 steals.
7 steals, bro. Like,
it's crazy.
And he's playing against the reigning NBA champs, bro.
Castle had a double-double, too.
Yeah, Castle did have a double-double, too. 11 assists. He really had a triple-double because he had 11 turnovers. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm the Spurs, I wouldn't be mad if I'm moving away from De'Aaron Fox for real.
Oh yeah. He's just there for vet, and experience.
If I can trade him, either get another draft pick, or even I don't know, get a even better player or just more depth to what they already have. I feel pretty good about that. If I'm the Spurs, I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, that's facts though.
Your boy typing hard.
My fault. Work stuff.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know who you got coming out the series. Because this win don't make me confidently say the Spurs.
Yeah.
This was a bad OKC game. Like, I would say overall they played bad ball. And they still barely lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I still got the Thunder, but if they lose this next game, it's over with. But I still got the Thunder. I think the Thunder lose in the finals.
I don't think so. I think if they get to the finals, I think whoever come out the West got it.
Yeah, I think. But I think if they make it to the finals, they're probably gonna lose. If the Spurs make it to the finals and they play the Cavs, I think they lose though.
Yeah, any team out the East,
the Cavs got
the Spurs.
The Cavs got the Cavs. I feel like they got a matchup that can't. Well, I think they got the personnel to stop the Spurs, but I got Thunder winning it. This series.
I'll be the.
It's gonna be a game 7.
I think about
game 7. That's what I'm saying. You gonna have to win Game 7 on the road after you just played a 6-game series.
If Wemby
Your
stay
body
healthy,
gonna yeah, your body gonna give out. I'm not gonna say it's gonna give out, but like you gonna be fatigued.
oh yeah, for sure. But if Wemby stay
So
healthy, he gonna
I
win
ain't gonna
MVP
lie.
next year.
Yeah, if they don't win, and if they don't win it this year, they're Spurs probably winning it next year.
Yeah, because all they gonna do
I'm
is just get more pieces.
yeah, I'm willing
Like,
to that you can just do a little futures bet on that at the beginning of the season. Spurs NBA champion.
bro, come on, bro. What draft pick do they got, or do they have one?
They should.
Don't
You
worry,
know they
I got it
GM.
pulled up. 29. It's really no, it's Cleveland pick.
Hmm.
So they don't even got a pick. They don't got a pick in the first round.
I mean, they don't.
No, they do. I
Yeah.
lied. They got the 20th pick.
And this
Something can
class
fall to them
loaded.
nice. I'm about to say
That's what I'm
something.
saying. This class loaded.
They can get a little something at 20. Right now, they got the mock Jaden Quentin's going to them at 20.
Hmm. Ain't he a guard?
Nah, he a
They don't
like
need it.
forward center from Kentucky.
Oh
At this
oh
point,
yeah,
they
yeah.
just going
Quinn, I'm
small
tweaking.
bigs. Yeah,
They don't
Jaden
need no.
Quentin.
They need a 3. They need a 3.
Like a true stretch, or like a true forward.
I was saying like somebody to play they 3 and D to replace Champagne.
Out of this draft
Or
class, I don't know.
yeah, the
Like,
only ones
Yaxter
that
would
really
be
fit
good
that.
over there.
Ooh, but they got him going to the Thunder. He goes to the Thunder. Oh my god.
I hope
If
we
he go,
trade up. I hope we
if he
trade
goes
up,
to,
bro.
bro, if he goes to
They,
the Thunder, that's gonna be OD.
I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie though. I think the Warriors would take him before the Thunder would. But it really just
Yeah,
depends on how people fall. Because I think some people gonna end up falling in this draft for real, for real. Like,
nah, I
there's
can
gonna be
see
some
that
guys who
too.
we already got mock going higher than they should. That might. When I say fall, I mean like maybe 2 or 3 spots in what they were projected to be.
I mean,
But
we
it
know the
really just
top 4.
depends.
Like
Yeah,
the
top
top
four
4,
is
the
locked.
top 4. After that, it's
It just
like
depends on what order it go.
what you, yeah, like what the team want, what the team need. Like I don't know. I'm just glad the Thunder didn't get pick 1 because that would have been
Yeah, that
crazy.
would have been cheating. I don't think the NBA would have even allowed that to happen. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they had to rig it
That
not in their favor.
that would have been cheating for sure. Like, I can't do that. But right, quick sidetrack. Like you said, we do know the top 4: Washington, Utah, Grizzlies, and the Bulls. We already know who the top 4 guys are gonna be. But do you think the order is solidified? Like, could somebody jump to one who he wasn't expecting?
I think
Could
AJ
somebody
goes
fall?
1. AJ going 1.
Yeah, I just don't see why
Um,
Washington wouldn't.
yeah, and then I feel like they're gonna end up trading Anthony Davis though.
You think so?
He don't want to be there. He didn't openly say he don't want to be a part of a rebuild.
I mean, but they there.
You think they there?
With the Bansa, I mean, what more do you need? Alex Sarr has shown that there's a lot of potential there. You got Trae Young. You got a 3, kind of not a 3 and D guy, but like a solid 3 with the Bansa.
Yeah,
And then AD.
AD. Yeah.
And then
I
you just throw a
mean,
role player in the mix.
yeah, they got it. It's just gonna be, are they gonna mesh the first season well? And
Oh,
AD
that's too many new pieces.
he don't stay healthy.
But that's
Like,
even more so why I'm glad I have a Debansa now.
yeah, that's true too. But yeah, I still think Caleb the better prospect out of him and Boozer.
Me too.
But Boozer probably gonna go before him. DP still gonna go second. I think the order solidified low key.
I think there could be a chance where Boozer go 2 and DP fall
Who
all the way
2?
to 3.
Who
Boozer.
2? Who's
Utah.
2? Utah. They don't
You
they,
know,
they don't need him.
his pops work in the front office though.
Yeah, but he's not playing over Triple J, Laurie, or Walker.
I know, but they've already been trying to move Walker Kessler. They've been having him in trade talks since I mean, he got hurt and shit, but
So who gonna play center?
Just move everybody down.
Laurie at the center.
I could only see this being the case
I don't know if he can play that
to
5.
have Boozer, if Boozer made exact call up there. And they already got Keontae.
But who gonna play the 3?
Good.
Who gonna play the 3?
They got Ace Bailey still.
Yeah, I'm okay. So who gonna play the 4?
All right, so wait, we making a lineup with Cam Boozer, right?
Yeah, with Cam Boozer, Triple J, Laurie, Ace Bailey. You still got Keontae George, and you still got Isaiah Collier.
Yeah, Isaiah Collier coming off the bench.
Okay, so who the 2?
So Keontae George, Bailey, Boozer, Triple J, and Lauri Markkanen.
They gonna be the biggest lineup in the NBA.
Like that's just I only see that happening if his dad makes an exact call. I think DP is a smarter choice there though, but I mean he's just gonna have to play shooting guard and just play off ball.
Yeah. They'll probably split it. So
yeah, because Isaiah Collier ain't no scorer. He's a true point. Like he a facilitator.
Well, I mean he wouldn't even start. It'd be Keontae George.
Yeah. But I'm saying they can do a lot of things with that lineup now where even if they want to bring in Collier and still have DP in, or still
or
George,
Keontae,
like you can mix up that lineup. You know what I'm saying?
And they have a nice mix of old and some vets.
But I do think Cam Boozer could drop all the way to 4 though, because I think the Grizzlies. If I'm the Grizzlies, I'd rather have Caleb Wilson than Cam Boozer.
Yeah.
Caleb gonna replace that Triple J spot.
I agree. I mean, I think he a better prospect in general. So
yeah,
I think they need to move Ja though. I know that's another story for another day, but I think they need to move him for real.
Yeah,
just start over.
Ja need to get up out of there. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of things they could do if they want to get aggressive and trade up, and they want to get DP and move Ja. Like, I don't know. It really depends. Like, Utah gonna set the pace.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a deep class. It's gonna be some people gonna get some studs later on.
Yeah,
for sure.
There's gonna be some guys. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some guys who drop. Who was like, dang, for real? We might even see some guys in the second round who end up being pretty good too.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, that's a quick little tease on that. We got another playoff game going on. Conference finals
right now.
81-66. Cavs is on it.
Yeah.
They on one. Honestly, Donovan Mitchell been on one.
My coworker was saying the Knicks gonna end this in 5. I said, I don't know, man. They got Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got the Cavs.
The Cavs so close, bro. Like Donovan Mitchell just can't get over that hump. If they can do it this year,
shit, Harden couldn't either. They both get over the hump together.
Facts. And like at first we were saying, like we got a team that normally chokes and a player who normally chokes. But after that game where Harden was really on some BS, he been playing decent. A little inconsistent from a scoring standpoint, but everything else, like the new age Harden, who's more of a facilitator.
Mm-hmm. He been doing his job.
He been doing his job, bro. I'm not mad at
it. Mobley and Allen, they've been a little inconsistent as well, but they getting the job done. And I feel, and that's what I was really saying with if they were to match up with the Spurs, like they got the size. Like Carl, not the best, but he plays an important role for the Knicks, and they have enough size to contain him, in my opinion. And then I feel like that's really what's gonna be the deciding factor in this series if Cat can get going with that size. Because I mean, in this game literally he has 9 points. He's 4 for 10, 1 for 5.
They lose games when Cat ain't playing good.
They lose games. Like Brunson got his 20, but I mean he's 7 for 18, 0 for 5. If he ain't hitting his threes, he also a guard that likes to play in the paint, off the pivot. You're not really doing that when you got 2 7-footers down there. So, and Matt Strus, if Matt Strus was guarding him, or because Matt Strus really the person they put on like the best player offensively. So
Yeah.
he not it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
I got the Cavs.
I got the Cavs too. Like it's really, I don't know. I just don't like the Knicks, bro. I've never been a fan of them, even at they quote unquote best. And I just don't think. I think last year was their chance to really get over the hump, and I just think they blew it.
And they
I
beat
think
the
this
Celtics.
will be a good series too, though. And they beat the Celtics.
That's what I'm saying. They beat the Celtics last year. It was supposed to be their year last year for sure. But yeah, they I got it going probably 6.
I could see it going to 5.
5. You think they'll win? You think they'll win on the road? You think the Cavs will win on the road? End it on the road?
I can see it going down to like a game-winning shot type of situation.
Yeah, Madison Square Garden.
I think you made a good point though, bro. Like Evan Mobley and Jared Allen can contain Cat.
That's what I'm saying.
And Cat he don't play to his strengths.
He's not assertive. He wants to shoot threes.
He's not assertive. Yeah, he wants to play like a guard. Like there's when you playing scrimmage, there's always that one big dude on the court who want to be a guard when you need to just drop down and get in the paint. He like that, bro. He could be way better than what he normally plays.
Way more dominant.
He took 5 threes already. He took 5 threes already, only hit one of them. Like
one of them.
Come on, bro. You just gotta be more assertive. So
he took 10 shots. So half of his shots are threes. That's
facts.
Like, what are we doing?
And we only in the third, and it's 83-68. So,
and 15 not a lot in the NBA. 15 not a lot in basketball. Period. No more.
It's not.
But like
we've seen a quarter change in minutes.
But yeah, I still got the Cavs. I do think it'll be a more competitive series going down the stretch. But I mean, this game could still, like we said, it could still turn competitive. But I think the Cavs just better.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I got Cavs Thunder, which I still think would be a very great series.
I think both of them, Cavs Thunder or Cavs Spurs, will be good.
If Cavs Spurs, Cavs win in the ring. James gonna get him a ring,
bro. I don't know.
James getting him a ring.
I don't know. That's hard.
Wemby the best player in the NBA right now, but I just feel like they got enough to throw at him. Cause like we said, we talked about with Chet. Like Chet don't want to. It was so many times Chet wasn't on him. Like, why is your 7'1" big not on their 7'5" big? Like,
man,
J Dub was
Dort on him sometimes.
Lou Dort, J Dub. Like, what are we doing? It was a time when they had no bigs on the court. They went small ball against Wemby, and he got 3 offensive rebounds. The Cavs are not doing that.
Nah. And they got Dean Wade too.
And they got Dean Wade. That's what I'm saying. Like, they got multiple bodies. It's just gonna come down to if the supporting cast can shoot if it comes down to that matchup.
And that's where I don't have confidence because I don't.
That's where you would need
Donovan
Fox.
Mitchell can't. Like, well, in this case, me talking about the Cavaliers, like Donovan Mitchell can't win you a series, not a final series against the Spurs. Because like we've seen though, if James Harden's been inconsistent, James Harden is still James Harden. I can't, say with my chest any of them can really like lock him down. You know what I'm saying? But like, you take James Harden out of the game, and Evan Mobley or Jared Allen is too focused on guarding Wemby and not being as assertive offensively, or Wemby's guarding them, he's still a defensive player of the year.
Mm-hmm.
You forcing Donovan Mitchell to win you the game, which has been the summary of what the Cavs have been for the last few years. So I'm like, that's where I don't feel great about it. And Max Strus has been inconsistent. I like Sam Merrill, especially at the 3-point, but like all of these other guys are guardable. It's more so like James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and Evan Mobley because we know he can do offensively. So I don't know. I can't confidently say the Cavs because I just know James Harden and Mitchell are the outliers. Those are the 2 people I don't think they can guard, but James Harden is his own traffic cone sometimes. Like he's his own defender at times. He's the only one stopping himself. So
no cap.
That could be a 7-game series for sure.
Yeah, I got them in 6. I got Cavs in 6, Thunder in 7.
I would love to see the Cavs win though. I'd love to see James Harden, one of my former favorite players, get a ring, man.
Yeah, we'll
And
see,
then
man.
LeBron goes and gets one more.
Yeah, we'll see though. I got if the Cavs make it, they might win it though. They really might win it. They got
I
the
don't want to count
tools.
them out.
They got the tools.
I don't want to count
But
them out. I like the Cavs. But hey, okay, so I'm taking the Cavs to win this series. We'll talk about finals after that. I ain't gonna jump too far ahead.
yeah,
But I do like the Cavs. I think they good this year. But yeah, so playoffs been rolling, man. We getting close to the finals. But one of the teams who was knocked out, or one of the players more so, JB, my boy been going off on Stephen A, bruh. He been going off on Stephen A online. I don't know what feud they got going on, but he essentially told him, F Stephen A. Like, I ain't hearing none of that you
basically.
talking about. I don't care what you talking about. You want me to stop streaming? I want you to stop talking on ESPN. Respect. I don't know what JB on, but even outside of the Stephen A stuff, like Jalen, this season especially, has just not been really afraid to voice his opinions on a lot of stuff. And there's some things I feel like he's been saying that could be taken as like, look, like this season I was on it, before Tatum came back essentially, and then we started back losing. So we seeing what could be like the preface to an end of an era with JB and Tatum.
I mean, the way he making it sound, he wants to be gone.
Yeah.
Like it's even just been saying like how the pressure it took in Boston to win, and then when you lose, they still don't acknowledge you for real. Like he's made a lot of like subliminal hints, like he doesn't want to be there anymore. And then I feel like the whole conversations about whose team it is, like I feel like they don't really like that, him or Tatum. So I would say if it's a time for them to leave or separate, it would be now, which goes into where he should go.
Okay, talk to me.
Hey man, if KD don't leave the Rockets, bring Jaylen Brown to the Rockets.
Wait.
You
Right
heard
now,
me.
with the team they got right now,
You heard me.
now
Fred VanVleet, Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Sengun, and who gonna play? Who I want to? Jabari probably playing the four.
trade Jabari. If you got Jaylen Brown, you don't need Jabari. If you got Jaylen Brown, you don't need Jabari.
Who gonna play the four? Who gonna play our four?
Y'all better go grab somebody in the draft.
I don't know if we got a draft pick.
What's the lineup right now?
I'm tweaking. A man. I forgot about a man.
Yeah, okay, I'm about to say you didn't say Thompson twin.
I'm tweak. A man at the shit. KD at the 4. A man at the 2, 3, whatever. He'd be bringing up
the 2.
Well, he's not gonna be bringing. Yeah, he's not gonna be bringing it up as much with as much with Fred back. So he really needs to get in the gym and develop a jump shot this summer.
Gotta get a 3.
If he get a 3 and they get Jaylen Brown, I don't care what nobody say. They're contenders immediately.
I don't like Jaylen Brown on that team. I don't like him with KD.
What? KD can play with anybody. KD can play with anybody.
He can, but
he don't need the ball for real.
Too strong. They
gonna start talking shit to each other.
Yeah, like they gonna be,
especially the way Jaylen Brown been.
Facts, especially with Jaylen Brown, how he been talking. It's either gonna work out perfectly or they gonna get into some type of
I can see that.
Or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't hate that. You give me another team though.
Another team for like, Jaylen Brown. I like to see him. I like to see him team up with Ja somewhere, not in Memphis. Like I like to see both of them on like the Heat or something.
They could make a lot of things move for that.
Like a Jaylen Brown, and Bam. I like to see something like that.
Tyler Hero.
You move Tyler Hero. Yeah, Tyler Hero gone. Because Tyler Hero and Bam hasn't worked out. Like it's over. Just break that up.
Yeah. You can
So
package Wiggins, Mitchell, Hero,
yeah,
and some
and
picks
try and
and
acquire
just go
them.
crazy.
Keep Bam, try and get Ja and Jalen Brown. I feel like and build around them.
I don't
I
like
don't.
that, bro.
I feel like Jalen Brown. He can't play in everybody's system. That's why I'm trying to think. I was trying to think like realistically.
I said this once before when I don't know why we were talking about mock Jalen Brown trades, but I think him and Tyrese would be good together. Put
Oh,
him on the Pacers.
Sixers. Oh,
No, Tyrese
Tyrese
Halliburton.
Halliburton. I
You
was gonna
put him
say
on the
Sixers not
Pacers.
low key bad, but they got Edgecombe. But
They
yeah,
they
Pacers,
Sixers wouldn't be
and they
bad either.
and they
But
missed out on the whole pick with the
yeah, that was
Clippers,
so
and
stupid. That they
so
ruined their stuff.
yeah,
But like you could
him,
move. I like you keep Zubac and Siakam. You move Aaron Naismith
everybody else,
and you put
anybody else can go.
like you put Jalen right there where Aaron Naismith is, and they back as a championship contender team.
Yeah, because Zubac's a good starting center.
Yeah, he a good center. He a good center. You just in a weird predicament right now with the team.
Yeah,
But yeah, you have because I mean we was expecting that boy DeBansa to probably be a pacer. So
the Banso or DP.
the Banser or DP, who still would have been great choices for them, but the
Yeah.
Banser, who a lot of people kind of compare him to a Jalen Brown type of player, you throw him in a small forward spot. Nemhard's good enough. He's a good role player.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a smooth little starting five. I think he would work out good there. He'd be the leading scorer. Tyrese can go back to doing what he normally do. Siakam get a little pressure taken off him.
Yeah.
So if
Hey,
you're looking at
I'm not
moves,
mad. I'm not mad at
would be
that.
fire.
I'm not mad at that.
I think they're a damn near finals contending team with Jalen Brown, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta put some respect on Jalen Brown's name, bro. Like,
Now he had a great season, and he a Finals MVP.
finals MVP.
Oh,
MVP
reception. Yeah.
One of the MVP runner-ups. Like, he had a great year. So if he wants to leave,
And he was popping it.
he was popping it. Like he already showed. Like, I'm not gonna say he's better than Jason Tatum, but like he on par, if not real close to it. He's just as important. I'll say that he's just
as important. He's not better though. He's not better.
He's not a better player, nah. But he's in terms of to the team, he's just as important.
Just as
I don't
important
even think it's
for
fair
sure.
to say that like, oh, like he better or not, because that doesn't define how good he is. Like Tatum is just offensively talented, but hey, Jalen Brown pop your stuff. I'm not mad at it, bro.
Do you think the Pistons need to go get another star? Could Jalen Brown work with the Pistons?
Ooh. I didn't even think about that, bro. Yo, so here's my thing, bro. Tobias Harris played really good in the playoffs, actually.
He did. But, Tobias would play the 3. Oh, but they got Asar. Asar could play the 4, though.
Oh, hold on. Because this reminds me of what you were saying with the Rockets, low-key.
It's basically a similar. Yeah, similar. Tobias just not KD.
You would have to, you have to manipulate this lineup.
You have to trade some people.
You have to trade somebody, yeah. Because I don't like Asar playing the 2, and I like Tobias still being a power forward.
Okay, so he can play the 4.
You would have to put Jalen Brown at the 3. I don't like.
Asar can play the 3. He can play the 3. JB
so where you
at the
moving
2.
Tobias? You trading Tobias
to the 4? You said forward, power forward. He can play the 4.
Nah, so Tobias is playing power forward right now. Thompson Twin is playing small forward, and Duncan Robinson is shooting guard.
Yeah, you move everybody. You move. I say you leave
Asar up and put Jalen Brown at the 3 spot and make Thompson Twin the shooting guard, but he can't shoot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Leave him at the 3, make JB the 2, and leave Tobias at the 4.
Make JB the 2?
2 guard. I mean, he basically the 2 now. Tatum was the 3 for real.
Yeah, that's true.
And JB can shoot. He's not the best shooter, but he can.
He shoot better than Thompson twin.
He can shoot better than the top. And then at that point, Tobias a stretch. He can shoot. Now he can shoot stretch 4.
Yeah. Dang,
And plus,
I didn't even think about that.
And that'll take pressure off Cade. Like if Cade not having a good night, shit, just kick it to JB.
Yeah, I ain't think about that one.
And then
crazy.
Durant, he just got to figure his stuff out because what he did in the playoffs was terrible. He got to just figure that out. He just cost himself so much money. He had a bag waiting on him.
He choked. He choked, bro. He had a great regular season. I mean, that just show you though, like when the playoffs come, that regular season stuff go out the window. Like,
yeah. And then again, teams like have multiple games to just focus in on you during the regular season. Yeah, you're on the scouting report, but like we're scouting you, then we got to worry about the next game. Then we got to worry about the next game. If it's a series and we know we're playing you for a minimum of 4 games, you can actually lock in on what we need to do to stop you and what we need to do to score against you. So, you just got to be able to adjust. And that's why a lot of players fall off in the playoffs because they game not expanded enough to counter when a team is literally catering towards beating you.
Facts.
I don't know. We'll see. I do think they need a second star. I don't know if JB's the answer. They do need a second star though.
They need somebody bad.
Yeah.
They need somebody who can just help.
That can help Cade because I ain't gonna lie, it looked like Cade was out there playing 1-on-5 with a little bit of help from Tobias at times.
I'm trying to see. I'm looking at who the free agents are.
Shit, KD can go there too.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm them, I'm trying to get CJ McCollum. I didn't know he was about to be a free agent.
I think the Hawks gonna re-sign him. He was going crazy for them.
They definitely should re-sign him, but if not, I for sure want to go get him. I for sure he's just been the perfect vet guy. He can shoot too. Like he gonna score. He's gonna score. I will also get I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know.
I tell you, KD. I think KD gets traded. If they don't get
traded this year, like this next season coming up.
I think. Well, there's been rumors that they want to trade him. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, after he ruined that locker room, I wouldn't be surprised. Shoot.
Hey, he ain't telling no lies though. He ain't telling no lies.
Sengun did look a little slow out there. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
And Tate, not Tate, but what's his called? Can't shoot. What's his name?
Jabari?
Nah, not Jabari.
Jayshawn Tate?
Nah, not Tate. Dang, why I can't think of his name? Why I can't think of his name, bro? Tari Eason. And Tari Eason can't shoot. He won't telling a lie.
Hey, it's low key a lot of good free agents, bro. They can go get somebody and I'm saying these are some sleeper guys that I think would still be good for them. Like Quentin Grimes, he'd be a good little bench piece for them. You know, he has some success scoring. Who else about to be a free agent? Or you said CJ McCollum. Fred VanVleet.
Where do you think?
Anthony Simons.
You said Fred
VanVleet.
Collins,
Jonathan Kuminga. Norman Powell. That would be a great addition.
Mm-hmm. Where you think what's his call goes? Giannis.
Hachimura. Oh, dang, I forgot about Giannis, bro.
Because he wants out too.
They finally admitted that they're going to essentially part ways.
Yeah. Where do you think he goes? Where does he fit? That's another player, wherever he go, you have to kind of make your offense around him. I don't really see him being second fiddle.
I said this before. I'm going to 2 teams I've said before. But I like the Trailblazers, bro.
Yeah, you did say that.
I low-key like the Trailblazers.
You did say the Trailblazers.
And they also have said that has been something that they've looked at.
It's going to be too much talent in the West, bro. They can't do that. The East going to be depleted. The East will never win again.
Oh, well.
The West is going to be a gauntlet, bro.
It's tough. Because is Giannis, well, they're going to have to trade Giannis still. It'll still have to be a trade. So.
Oh, yeah.
But I will say, though, like I said last time when I brought this up, I think Portland actually has a lot of, they would get neutralized to the sense where they wouldn't have any depth So like the only person I won't touch is Denny Avia. In all honesty, that's the only one I won't touch.
Denny and Dame. Dame gotta stay.
Yeah, Dame gotta stay.
No way you
Dame
trade Dame. Yeah.
I mean he's gonna retire Trailblazer at this point.
Yeah.
But like Shaden can go,
I want
Jeremy Grant can go, Robert Williams can go.
And I feel like you gotta keep what's it called?
Don't say Scoot.
Oh,
what?
He developed, bro. He developing, bro. He the future.
He has some playoff success. He the
future. He the future. You can't trade your future. Success,
but it's Giannis, bro. The second best player in the league next to Wemby now.
Man, it's crazy. All these foreigners coming in, taking over the league, bro.
Hey.
Fight back, America.
We not doing it right.
Fight back.
We not producing footers.
Yeah, but
the footers we got are Chet Holmgren. Respectfully.
Hey, Coop, AJ, you know.
I mean, the rookies, they coming in doing their thing.
They coming in doing their thing. Yeah. We ain't producing those 7-4s though. That's moving like Wemby.
Nah, bro. That's even like the Lucas of the world. Like, nah, we got that on lock. They got that on lock. But yeah, I like the Trailblazers. I don't know, who's your team.
I was gonna say like the Bulls. They don't have nothing, no identity.
So
like
nasty. I damn near rather stay in Milwaukee, bro.
But I mean, gang, like I said, whatever team he goes to, the team has to, in my opinion, focus their offense around him because he's a ball dominant big, in my opinion. So, Bulls, Sacramento, like I'm thinking about teams that could actually cater to him just being the focal point. You can't just send him anywhere, in my opinion, because he's not gonna want to play for just anybody. I also like to see him
you gotta think
on the Pacers. Trades. Pacers or Knicks too, though.
Too.
Pacers or Knicks would be low-key fine too.
I don't know who the Pacers give up though.
Siakam gotta go. 100%.
Yeah, for sure. Siakam gotta go. I could see like the Pacers kind of fit into that style of team. But I mean, Tyrese would be the perfect guy to play along.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only person I could see him like playing second fiddle.
I'm tripping the Timberwolves.
I don't like. I still don't like that.
You liked it at first.
Him and Ant, I don't see that working out, bro.
I gotta go back and clip the last one, bro, because I swear I was the one saying I ain't really like that.
Well, now we flip flop because I don't like it.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I like him with the Warriors.
Randle?
I like him with the Warriors over Timberwolves. Him and Curry. That's OD. That's OD. Bye-bye, Draymond.
They still gonna suck. No depth.
You got Giannis and Curry.
That was a problem in Milwaukee. You got Giannis.
They didn't have Curry. they didn't have Curry.
That's very true.
They wouldn't have no depth though. They wouldn't. But I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he has to go to the perfect team for them to still be competitive and their offense flows well. Because Giannis can't shoot for real.
Yeah, at all for real. I don't really love the Timberwolves.
No, Trailblazers smooth. I think
you got enough to package to get them too.
Yeah, I feel like the Bulls, like they got a bunch of guards, so trade some of them guards. Keep the one you feel like got the best potential. Get Giannis. Go get you a big to pair with him and some depth. And you bringing in a new coach.
Nasty.
Hopefully.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I don't know, bro. And speaking of the Timberwolves too, they need
another star.
Julius Randle.
Yeah, they need another star. I don't know if Giannis is the answer though. That on KD, bro. KD.
I mean, they should have did that.
They should have. Why he went to the Rockets? I mean, I'm not mad at it still, but like him and KD, much better.
They would have traded Julius Randle for sure.
I mean, that's cool. JD. I'm finna say JD5. Jaden McDaniels, KD, Rudy, and Ant. I'll go out there and play PG here, Ant.
Facts.
Here, KD.
For real though.
Here, McDaniels.
Yeah. Well, KD bring you from that scoring side. Yeah, for real. I just don't. I don't think with KD's age, like outside of the whole coaching thing, because like you said, it was like a coaching. She didn't want to play with that coach. I just don't know if I'm willing to trade certain pieces for KD
Yeah,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
what
But I mean, Julius
3
Randle not
years.
working out. Julius Randle not working out. You might as well go trade for an elite offensive player that's not gonna wet the bed in the playoffs. Because KD
Facts.
gonna give you 20, and if he not getting, because I mean, he was getting 20 and was getting triple teamed against the Lakers. You can't triple team him if he's on the Timberwolves. You gonna leave Ant-Man open? You gonna leave Jaden McDaniels open? No way. There's no way.
I still believe they need I
A
still
PG.
believe they need a point guard. And as
I
much as
mean,
I want to keep Kobe White on the Hornets, if I'm him, I'm trying to go there.
hey, nah, he'd be nasty there.
I really
He'd be
thought that's who they were going
nasty.
to try to get from the Bulls, and then they got Ayo.
I forgot about Ayo.
He had a
Ayo,
40-point playoff game.
Ayo can low-key play PG though.
He can.
He's a two, but he can play PG on the sneak.
He been tough for them, which is why they probably not even interested in going that route for real with point guard. I think they give it another try, but it's like if you want to go all in and really just see, like I'll be hitting up the Hornets like, hey, y'all trying to resign him?
Because outside of Randall and Rudy, they're really young, and they getting Dante back. I know he got hurt a little late, but
Yeah,
he'll probably be back sometime next season.
I mean he was good. He was a baller for them too. Bro, they gotta get over the hump, bro.
Yeah,
It's they
that
got
game
everything
close
worked
now.
out. They getting close.
Knicks only down 5.
Facts. 3:30 left. 94-89. Dang, they went on a crazy scoring run because Cleveland was just at 93 last time I checked.
Yeah,
Dang. We just said
Jalen
it,
Brunson
bro.
got 34.
Still one of the most clutch in the league.
34. He just last time we talked about it, he had 19.
Oh man. You talked about this earlier with the 76ers. I think they gotta get rid of Joel Embiid, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
I think that's over with, bro.
you got to, but then it's like,
I think it's over, bro.
yeah.
The process is done, bro.
Yeah, the process is
they got
done.
swept by the Knicks, bro. After beating the Celtics, who was almost everybody's favorite.
Yeah. I mean, he just stays injured. He's literally like Anthony Davis. When he plays, he's dominant. And if he's not playing, he's literally hurt for an extended period of time.
Trade him while he still got value, bro.
Yeah, but who's gonna take him with all those risks? He can't jump for real.
I'll take him. Come over to Charlotte.
He can't jump.
Nah, he was a cone, bro. He was a liability on defense.
But he still played better defense than Jokic.
Yeah. You can tell he's not like I don't think he'll ever be the same defensively.
Mm-mm.
Like you say, he can't move. Like he can still score.
He was out there at like 60% still doing that though. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy.
I will take Joel Embiid though, like for sure, like without any question.
No questions asked.
I don't know who we got to give up, but I would take him in a heartbeat. I mean, if we're gonna be real, biases aside, out of most NBA teams, we're the one of the few in that number who really would take him for real. Maybe the Bulls. They don't have a center for real anymore.
Mm-mm.
Most other teams, the Lakers maybe, they would take that risk. The Warriors might take that risk. But most of these other teams kind of got their center position figured out.
Yeah,
if they want to make a trade for Giannis, they could package Joel Embiid and somebody else.
Yeah. I don't know though, man. I don't know if somebody wants to take that risk on Embiid, especially with his injury history.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. They could try to get Giannis for real though, because
Who?
like Joel
Sixers?
Embiid is still an MVP, nigga. Like
Yeah.
he just injury prone for sure, but I'm like Joel Embiid's only 32. You're not even that old. So I give you Embiid. I don't know who else you want because you ain't getting VJ or Tyrese. Yeah, Embiid and some picks make it work.
You don't have to make it work.
Have Giannis play center.
Yeah.
This is
I
really
don't
going to
know.
be center forward and small forward.
Yeah, I don't know though, man. I don't know if they take the risk.
Not when I can
I
go
wouldn't.
get some other players that like a package of players and not just a hurt Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the risk on Embiid.
Nah,
He dominant when he play though.
not facts. Yeah, man. Those are the main. I want to say he hit most of the main hitting points with NBA.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens
that's
as the
everything.
offseason unfolds. But I've been waiting to talk about this because it's been real cold, and no, I'm not talking about them weak ass. I'm talking about the real Iceman, Drizzy Drake. Finally dropped Iceman, long awaited album, and honestly, I'm here to say I need y'all to put some respect on the boy. Y'all been out here talking a little crazy, and Omar's one of the people in that number. And we're going to discuss why he's one of the people in that number when normally he's not. This is new to me. But Iceman, bro, I think it was a good album. I don't think it was a great album. I do think it was really good. I got a chance to talk to my boy Jarvis while I was in Durham. And I told him, and hear me when I say this, I'm not saying this album is CLB, but it give me CLB vibes. The discography of it, I think that's the right word I'm saying. It reminds me of the cadence of some of the songs and flows in CLB. And CLB is actually one of my favorite Drake albums. So I think, I'm going to let Omar go off and do his old spiel. But I think to his credit, to Omar's credit, I think when you have an album like Iceman that's highly anticipated, you've been teasing it for years, similar to like the criticism we was kind of giving J. Cole on some of them songs too, which was also a really good album. You like the album has to be a hit because people are going to overly criticize it. So when you produce an album that's not bad, but it's just like, okay, it's a cool little Drake album, like it's a cool flow, it's going to get over criticized because we thinking it's going to be one of your best projects.
Yeah.
And I understand the criticism to an extent, but I think this album it's going to age really nicely. I will say that it's going to be an album that over time, like, there's going to be some songs on there. I was like, dang, like these are some hard ones.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I wasn't really that much of a fan. Like I was telling you, the songs that was like make them pay, make them cry, make them remember. Those are the best ones on the album. I feel like everything else. I mean, he really was just dissing people, and Drake ain't never really been the person to just go out there and diss people. But I mean, it was. I don't know. The album was smooth. I just wasn't. It just wasn't one of his best ones in my opinion. I still got Cole.
Cole still got album of the year.
Yeah,
I hate to break it to y'all.
I still got Cole over Drake's 3 albums, but it was some mentions that he was just doing that to fulfill like his deal also, so he could and then he had that little song like I just want to be free, all that. So like I feel like it was a deeper meaning behind the 3 albums. I just wasn't personally a fan of it. I felt like he was on like some NBA YoungBoy vibes. Dropped a bunch of songs with like 4 or 5 hits, in my opinion.
I will say that is true because I ain't like the other 2 albums.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't
like Cheetah, like the Cheetah print, whatever song that was. Like what
was that? Was Sexy Red?
Yes.
I had to defend I had to defend Drake in the group chat, but
Yeah, you did.
I'm like, damn, Omar ain't even back me up, bro. I'm like,
Because I hadn't even listened to it yet. I didn't even know
I
what y'all
ended
was
up listening to that song on my flight back. I was like, dang.
I didn't even know what Holloway was talking about at that point, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But yeah,
like you said, the make them remember. That's my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, all four of the little make thems, those were smooth. I was rocking with those.
He dissed a lot of people on this one, and I think this was a good song to set the record straight. Which is like, I may have lost the battle, but I always win the war. And I'm like, this joint is hard. He dissed LeBron.
He dissed Brian. He dissed Cole.
He dissed Cole.
Jay-Z.
He dissed DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, he did.
He dissed a bunch of folks. Was hard, bro. Yo, I gotta find it, bro, because that was the hardest bar in there.
He did have one hard bar,
like the triple entendres and stuff in there, bro.
Nah, he had some good. Yeah, he did. He had some like deep bars, or like you said, double, triple entendres. Like he had. Oh well, y'all niggas, two P's like double dates. I was like,
yeah, fast. I heard that on the way to work. I said, oh snap.
I said, wait, hold on. Did he say two like double? I was like, bro, what in the world?
I was like, I'm not hearing them, bro.
I was like, that was low key. That was smooth. I wouldn't have never thought of nothing like that. And I was like, okay. Bro. He had some. Yeah.
This was like a classic Drake vibe, bro. Like the beat, the way he flowed on it.
Overtime.
Oh.
101.
See? Said it, bro. You can never
15 ain't a lot. 15 ain't a lot.
15 ain't a lot.
Walk down.
One player can walk up 15 real quick.
Jalen Brunson did. He has 36.
Oh my gosh.
He has 36. Dang, I just know somebody hit a crazy shot, bro.
Nobody said.
They really could have won it. Miles Bridges missed jump shot with .3. They could have won it.
Oh, the Knicks could have won it?
Yeah, James Harden hit a shot to put him up 1-on-1. Jalen Brunson came back to tie it. Sam missed a 3, and then Mikal Bridges missed a 3 with .3 left.
Hey, bro. It's the NBA, bro. I still like the Cavs. I don't care.
Yeah, I still
got it. It is. Yeah, OT. So I guess next time we be talking about what happened in the OT game. But yeah, my final verdict, if I had to rate it out of 10, I'd give it a smooth 7. I was expecting the Iceman to be no skips, and there are for sure some skips on it. But I think the songs that are good are pretty freaking good, bro. I like Shebang. I like Ran to Atlanta. Make Them Cry.
I did not like Ran to Atlanta, and people was.
What?
I
just didn't like I didn't like Molly Santana. I ain't like Molly Santana on there.
I did only listen to it once, but I mean I give it another listen tomorrow. I ain't got nothing to do for real. But
I like National Treasures is hard too. Firm Friends is hard. Make them like, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm moving my ranking up. I'm gonna throw a 0.5 on there. 7.5 out of 10. I want to say 8, but y'all gonna say I'm gassy. Whatever. But we gonna come back to this album in a few months. Be like, dang, this was really kind of smooth, bro. Like, it was really a smooth little album.
I'm gonna give it my second listen. I ain't gave it a second listen yet.
Now the other two, I'm just starting them off at 5s, and that's just out of respect for Drake. Out of the respect I have for Drake as an artist, I'm starting you at a base 5. But that's all it's sitting at right now. A base 5. Don't think we're gonna get past that 5 right now. I'm not gonna lie. I can definitely tell you wanted to get out your deal. It's probably a few on there that will also age nicely that I might be overlooking that are pretty good, but I ain't gonna lie. Iceman was the one. I do think he delivered on it. I don't think it was a disappointment, like how most people say.
No. We'll see how I feel after my second listen.
Respect. Yeah, I respect that take. And sometimes it take a few listens to really digest an album. I mean, I want to say that's how I was with Cole, but I knew from jump that was a instinct. And people was hating on Cole album. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like fans can never be satisfied. Fans can never be pleased. It's always gonna be a number who be like, "Oh, this album was mid" or whatever. Blah blah blah. They're gonna be the same ones who still. You're gonna have your Jessica Holloways. That's what I call them. You know, they're gonna sit here and be like, "I don't like Drake. I don't listen to Drake. Whatever." Shout out Jess. And they still gonna know the lyrics to all these songs, bruh. It don't matter what y'all think. Cause it's Drizzy Drake. Oh, bro. I'm out, bro. That's it, bro. In the pot, oh. In the pot, though.
Hey, man. Y'all know how I go. If you ain't listening to the Brickz, then you ain't listening to
Come on, man. Ice, man.
Good to be back with y'all, man.
Real cold. We out.
I don't know.